Hello everyone, this is Brody Meister and welcome back to Alternate Future of the World. And I have a suggestion, but first I have to decide the winner of World War III. But I don't really know how to do that, so I'm gonna flip this coin and then you just have to trust me. Okay. It's tails, which means the green team is victorious against the USA. So I'm actually just gonna I think I'll just return the world to its normal borders. Yeah, let's just do that. There we go. Okay. Let's zoom in. Okay, so now we gotta do something though, because obviously we can't just let the US off easy. They literally tried to take over the world, and a few other countries. I won't forget about them. And Russia has taken its Ukraine land back, but we'll get into that later. If you guys want to decide alternate future of the world, leave it as a comment down below. Anyway, let's continue by deciding the new borders. So, let's give Alaska to Canada. And I need a paintbrush. I did not prepare for today. I just started recording. So let's give up Alaska to Canada. USA doesn't need it, since they have tried to take over the world. And we'll give like half of the USA to Mexico. We're gonna make sure that the USA does not make any silly decisions anymore. Let's go all the way up to like here and just drag it up. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Why did that happen? I didn't even move my thing. Anyway, continuing, we're just gonna give this half to Mexico. Actually, I should have just finished that because I don't. No, that looks even worse. Pixelated. Alright, let's just boop. There. I just had to do that. Anyway, switch it back to white and 30. Oh no. Let me just try that again. I don't really like it when they go off the coastline like that. Yeah, that's good enough. Mexico owns that, and this is the US now. Which, oh gosh. I gotta get better at this. I do have some ideas for the US, but I cannot decide that. You guys can. Because this is the alternate future of the world decided by you. So put a comment or put it in the community post. And yeah, I'll look at it. Oh dear. And I will most likely put it as part of the world. Okay. As for Venezuela and these two, nothing much is gonna happen to these two, but Venezuela is gonna give up some of its land to Brazil and some of it to Colombia. That works. Alright. Now, let's make this a bit bigger. Okay, what was that? And Brazil and Colombia. Alright. So, that's done. World War III has happened. If you want World War IV to happen, comment who should be on what side and who will win. So, now that the world has ended its world war, oh yeah, Hong Kong is just part of China again now. I don't really remember what happened anywhere else, so we'll just leave it like this. Now, Russia has obviously gotten its Ukraine lands back. But that's okay, because Russia's sending a full invasion. This is my friend's idea. And I'm gonna count it, because it's not me. If you want your ideas, again, just put it in a comment, but that's the last time I'm gonna say that, because I've said that so many times. Okay, now Russia is gonna start its empire by nuking Ukraine. Please don't do this in real life, Russia. And annexing Belarus. So, yeah. And next, they're taking this area. And then they're going for these ones. And then they're gonna stop at Poland and Romania. So, oh gosh. So Russia is strong now. Now they're gonna keep continuing their empire, which is not a good thing, by the way, unless you're rooting for Russia to take over the world. And Austria, and that's about as far as they're gonna get into Europe. Except for Finland, they're gonna fall too. And so is Norway. Sweden is now surrounded. Oh, you just take Sweden too. The suggestion I got was literally just Russia Empire, so this is what it's doing. Making an empire. But they're obviously not gonna stop there. They have a few more places they want to go to. One of them is Kazakhstan. Say goodbye, Kazakhstan. They've been defeated. Now it's Uzbekistan's turn. I just covered up that lake. That's okay. And Kyrgyzstan. And Tajikistan. And Turkmenistan. And why not Afghanistan too? Okay, that's far enough for Russia to go down. Now, what else do they want? They don't really need that. I'm not gonna give it to them. Oh yes, the Caucasus region. Just completely take all of that. And Iran. Take Iran. Why? I don't know. Just cuz. And they connect. Oh, maybe that's why. They want to connect around this lake here. Okay. Russia is big. Big Russia. This is big Russia. You don't want to be on the bad side of big Russia, because they are now the strongest military. After the US shrunk and Russia grew, they are now the strongest. So, oh yeah, one more place. Mongolia. Sorry, Mongolia, but you're down. You're gonna fall to Russia. And there. Now, China obviously wants to make friends with Russia, so they're gonna make an alliance. And in my series, for an alliance, you just put a yellow, or whatever color the alliance color is, but their color is going to be yellow. Now, a couple countries that want to join this alliance are North Korea, Pakistan, and Turkey. Reasons? Well, North Korea is friends with Russia and China, as far as I'm aware. Pakistan just witnessed every other stand nation fall, and they're like, yeah, we'll be friends with you so you don't take us over. Turkey is obviously right next to them. Don't want that happening. And let's have some other countries want to join, because why wouldn't you? Germany, out of like protection. All of these guys. You know, that's just way too big. Germany's fine, but I want to change that size. You know what? Russia's not going to allow these people to join, because that's obviously their next target. So, yeah, there they go. They're going after them now. No one can stop them, and they're making an empire. So, that does technically mean the world is probably going to get taken over by Russia. And now Turkey was just attacked by their own ally. So what do? Do they defend themselves and get destroyed? Do they leave the alliance and get destroyed? Or do they do nothing and get destroyed? Well, it doesn't matter what they pick. Goodbye, Turkey. So yeah, Russia now owns enough. They own enough. So I'm going to stop there. Alright, again, if you want to decide the future of the world, leave a comment and I will see you guys in part 4.